Hi, this is Teresa Momber, and here's a look at the card I'm going to show you how to create in today's video. I'm using images from my new stamp set called the Northwoods 2 from Gina K Designs. Trim white cardstock to 3 1/4 by 4 1/2 inches. Use a small circle with repositionable tape on the back as a mask for the moon, and then begin sponging using Memento Summer Sky ink. Switch to Memento Danube blue ink and continue sponging. Remove the moon mask and then create another mask by tearing a sticky note. Position the new mask slightly below the moon and then begin sponging using Memento Tuxedo black ink. But be sure to tap off excess ink onto scratch paper before you sponge. We want this to look more like a gray than black. Reposition the mask a little lower and at the opposite angle, and once again sponge using Memento Tuxedo black ink. Remove the mask and then stamp the smaller tree cluster using Memento Tuxedo black ink, but stamp off onto scratch paper once first to make the image lighter. Stamp the larger cluster of trees using Memento Tuxedo black ink, but this time at full strength. Use Copic marker N3 to fill in some of the open areas in the trees. Use this same marker to also color in the rocks. Switch to Copic marker N5 to deepen the shading in some areas on the larger cluster of trees. Now switch back to Copic marker N3 and extend some shadows coming out from the trees. When you're drawing in the shadows, have them come out at a bit of an angle, trying to keep each angle fairly consistent with each other, and make the taller trees have longer shadows and the shorter trees have shorter shadows. And then, after you've filled those in, go back with a blender pen and try to soften that a little bit. And now, stamp the small bear image using Memento Tuxedo black ink. Once again, use your N3 marker to create a shadow for the bear, and then go back over it with your blender pen. I decided I wanted the blue to be just a little deeper, so I'm sponging around all the edges using Memento Paris Dusk ink. Adhere your image layer to a piece of black cardstock that you've trimmed to slightly larger, and then adhere both layers to a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch blue denim card base. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching.